It being another Cork Tip final in Munster this year, but first, of course, Cork have got to get Clare out of the way tomorrow.
Well, most people really are looking at it that way as a Cork Tip final, but I think that is only because of traditionally Cork have beaten Clare in semi-finals and Munster finals, and I think that it would be wrong really to discount Clare, because Cork at the moment there's absolutely no form to go on. They were relegated in the league and they've had no competitive matches, whereas Clare have at least played a first round game.
Now, Cork for tomorrow's game have brought back Pat Horgan. They've also got Tom Cashman in the substitutes list. They're experienced players, but a lot of people would see that as a retrograde step and say there's no new talent coming through in Cork.
Well, I would have to agree in a way that there doesn't seem to be any great new talent coming through, but at the same time, both Pat and Tom are playing very well with their clubs, and I think from a selectorial point of view that once they declare that they're interested in playing with Cork, and they're obviously assets, therefore then I think the selectors pick them. As well as that, they're vastly experienced, they have a great inter-county pedigree, and I see once they were available, well, I think the selectors had no hesitation in picking them.
From a Clare point of view, last year they made the league final, then they held Tipperary to a draw, but they were hammered in the replay, and things have not gone very well for them since then.
Well, that's true. They've had a lot of problems, a lot of publicised problems between players and management, a rift there between some players and the management. But I think that looking at them in the first round game against Waterford, they looked to be very pleased, especially in the second half, and there didn't seem to be any great rift there between the players and themselves, because basically the players just want to go out and play the game. I think that they distance themselves from any problems between management and that particular player, or particular players as the case may be, and I think they'll have only one thing on their mind, and that's beating Cork tomorrow.
Donal O'Grady. Well, now turning our attention from hurling to football, the big